I would like to become a general practitioner.
I want to be a counselor in a hospital.
I want to be a forensic anthropologist. A defense lawyer or the first Black woman Supreme Court Justice.
When I get older, I want to be a brain surgeon. I'm excited about math because that's my favorite subject and the teacher is fun. She makes things fun about it.
My favorite teacher was my kindergarten teacher, Miss Kipya, because she always helped me when I needed.
My language arts teacher because she teaches me a lot of different things that I didn't know about.
One of my goals is that they have a sensitivity for the way other people live, that they understand that we're not the only ones here.
That they all become readers who are above grade level.
Where reading is not so much a challenge anymore to get the work done, but it's a challenge to discover.
Teach them how to effectively communicate, both in speaking and in their writing.
Increase their familiarity with the computer so that they can use the computer as a tool and not just as a toy.
My dreams for the library would be that the kids learn how to imagine.
For many years, the Evangelical Association for the Promotion of Education was working with inner city youngsters. We were trying to impact their lives, not only with the kinds of spiritual messages that they need in order to come into a good relationship with God, but we wanted to impact their lives with the kind of values that would reorient their lives. It was out of that concern that we came up with the idea of Cornerstone Christian Academy.
You're able to give them a quality education as well as teaching them about Christ at the same time.
Cornerstone teaches children eternal values. It teaches children not only the academics, but also their purpose for living.
And to the Savior, whose kingdom it stands, one brotherhood, united all Christians in service and in love.
Our universal textbook is the Bible.
The spiritual development of our students is in large part why many families choose to send their children here.
Cornerstone helped exactly me and my parents grow stronger in the Lord.
I'm starting to understand the Bible more. When I used to read it, it didn't really mean anything, but now it actually does.
I'm learning more about God than I have at any other school.
I'd like to make Christianity practical to the students, that it's a real thing, it's a daily walk, and that Christianity is beyond Sunday and it is part of your education.
You don't have to be here very long to realize that Jesus is very much a part of all we say and do at Cornerstone.
We make a deliberate attempt to let parents know that we are co-laborers working together for the development of the child.
The Cornerstone atmosphere is one of family. It's built into the educational process.
I teach at Cornerstone because I believe I was called to.
I love these children. I feel with everything in me that it's been a special calling from the Lord that allowed me to be here.
Learn from the past, live in the present, and plan for the future.
The vision of CCA is greater than just running a school for a handful of youngsters. We really are trying to encourage these young people to see that the responsibility that they have is to their community, to this area.
Too often in society, we believe that children are constrained by the circumstances in which they are born and raised. We know that through God, all things are possible, and that is the approach that we take at Cornerstone, that each child is a child of God, is a gift to all of us whose potential must be nurtured and developed, and we take that charter very seriously.
And we provide an environment where children are loved, where they are nurtured, where they are cared for. We want the kids who leave here to be the best in the city of Philadelphia.
I am on first honors at my school thanks to what I learned from Cornerstone. I would like to see Cornerstone have like a bigger school.
I wish that Cornerstone had a high school that I could attend. I didn't want to leave. It was like more than a school, it was like family.
No matter what they did last year, what they did yesterday, today is an opportunity to make new.
Nobody ever gives up around here, and I think this is a special place.
We've had difficulties, but through it all, the work of Christ has continued. Lives are being changed. Lives are being impacted. Pray for us. Support us. We need your help.